My names are Edweu Patrick, the Director, Watershed Consult Limited. We are located in Uganda House, 3rd floor. We specialize in borehole drilling, as you see. My relationship with the Centenary Bank is very interesting. It started out of courage. As I left out of the university, I started engaging in contracts, but without finances. Then one day, I walked to the Centenary Bank, Entebbe Road branch, with confidence, evidence of the contracts that I had at hand, but without money to implement them. And it was also at the deadline. It was the last nail to try. I knock in and I get a gentleman by the names of Mr. Goa Nelson, who welcomed me properly. I narrated to him the story, and he asked me, "Who is your client?" And I told him my client was Save the Children. Another question he asked, "Do you allow us to visit your client?" I told him, "Absolutely, yes, I allow you to do so." So after a lengthy discussion, he assigned me a lady by the name of Diana. I don't know her other names. Diana visited Save the Children. Save the Children put it in writing. And they brought the letter to the bank, committing themselves that they would pay through the bank. And they're responsible. The next day, the process of processing my loan started. Without any collateral, without any security that I gave to the bank. But I was able to get what it termed as secured loan of 3 million. And by the time I utilized the 3 million, my client had qualified to pay me a bigger certificate. So I moved on with that project and that kind of loan for some time, until I got a piece of land that I use as a collateral now in the bank up to today. And today I get my money with ease. And I've been in the bank for so many years. And very confident, and they still support me. Even right now, there's another loan that is running, and I'm servicing it. And my titles, actually, I've been in the bank ever since I got them up to today. They are my securities. Because without the bank, I wouldn't have got to them. So that is the extent to which the bank has made me what I am.
As a bank, we are positioning ourselves to provide loans in the ecosystem of water, to provide the loans in the ecosystem of sanitation, and to provide the loans in the ecosystem of hygiene. So ideally, as a bank, that's what we are positioning about, to provide water and sanitation, hygiene to our population in the country. Centenary Bank introduced water and sanitation loans in August 2024 when they signed the MOU with water.org. That's when we started the operation, and they started disbursing these loans in January 2025. Wash loans are important to the bank and its customers in the way that when we provide wash loans, for example, to our customers, we need them to have clean and safe water so that they are able to consume clean and safe water in their homes. Number two, we need them to fight diseases. There are waterborne diseases. When our customers, they are consuming clean and safe water, they are fighting waterborne diseases. Additionally, water and sanitation are important to our customer in the sense that they add them income to their household income. For example, someone can purchase a water tank, and after purchasing that water tank, he can sell that water in the community and gain an income. Therefore, that's why water and sanitation loans are very important to our customers. Two, why are water and sanitation loans important to the bank? In the bank, in the sense that we are here to promote the ESG agenda of the bank. ESG agenda, we are talking about environment, social and governance. But the most critical one is about the social aspect. The social aspect in the sense that the social aspect affecting the youth and the women. What does it mean? As a bank, we are here to promote the social aspect of the women and the most affected people in the community about water and sanitation. These are the women and the children. That's why we are here to promote the ESG agenda of the bank. Furthermore, the bank introduced Global Alliance on Banking on Value. What do we say? We are looking at the value and respecting our customer. Besides the bank making profits, we need to make sure that we get value for our customer. What's the quality of the customers who are giving us this money? We need to make sure that we give respect and value to our customer. So we are promoting Global Alliance for Banking on Value. The key word is valuing our customer.
The impact on the community is great. The distances these people move for water is long. There is one borehole that I drilled about 3 or so kilometers this side. That's where they have been going. And look at the stretch right away from the main road up to here, up to the other particular well. It's something close to 7 kilometers. But they have to walk that distance. Imagine a mother has the domestic issues, core issues of cooking, other things, but has to look for that water that distance. The time he's going to spend to go and get the water is still too much. That's the time we would have used at home to prepare some meal for the children. So you find if they have been eating at 11, rather at 2, we have reduced their time to eating, preparing food on time to maybe by midday or 11, something should be ready. So on the other thing are the water-related diseases, because now in that case they are forced to go to ponds, swamps, which are closer. So now we have relieved them from water-related waterborne diseases. They don't get it. Now, for those who used not to bathe, we have brought in the fact that they must also be able to bathe. So many things have changed. Health and hygiene itself should have changed, definitely.
We are looking at schools. We are looking at healthcare facilities. We are looking at individual households. We are looking at business owners or investors like hardware shops that are dealing in water-related items. Those are the people to come and look out for these loans. We are looking at investors, people who want to come and invest. We are looking at people who want to come and do business owners. For example, someone who wants to come and look for working capital to go and invest in water and sanitation. So basically, these are the target market we are really looking at. The requirement for accessing a wash loans are very simple. As you know that Centenary Bank will serve the lower person on the pyramid. One of the key requirements, one must have an account. 2, one must have a business or source of income. 3, one must have a purpose. Why do you want this money? Why do you want this money? You must have that purpose. And then you must also have collateral, because this is a loan, and as a loan, we need requirement for that. And then the loan tenure is beginning from 1 month to 60 months. We give you quite a big period of time to pay our loans. And the loan amounts, we begin from as low as 100,000 up to 100 million. That's maybe when you're under micro. And then when you're SME, we can go as far as 3 billion. So those are part of our loan program under water and sanitation. The branches where you can access wash loans, we have conducted a massive training to all our branches. So I call upon each and everyone who can visit any of our branches in order to have access to clean and safe loans for our wash loans. The tenure, you can, as I mentioned earlier, the tenure we are beginning from 3 months to 60 months. So we give you ample period of time to pay this loan. This loan covers underwater, it also covers under sanitation, it also covers under hygiene. So underwater, what did we cover? We cover for people who want to have access for purchase and repair of water tanks. People want to do construction of protected wells. People who want, our customers who want to have access to clean and connection to national water, we can give you this loan. People who want to purchase water pumps, people who want to purchase water filters. If you want anything related to water, or you want to construct a borehole, we are here to serve you under water and sanitation. And basically that's what we can cover under water. Now under sanitation, what do we involve under sanitation? Sanitation, we are looking at construction of pit latrines. 2, we are looking at construction of septic tank. 3, we are looking at toilet emptying. So ideally, under sanitation, that's what we cover. And then under hygiene, we are looking at environmental management, for example, things like incinerators, all those things that can clean the environment. So basically, that's what we can cover under water, under sanitation, and under hygiene. That's basically what we cover under wash. Since Centenary Bank covers the lower portion of the pyramid, our working days of the turnaround time, if you are an existing customer, like a repeat customer, it takes only 2 days to access this loan. And when you are a new borrower, I want to advise you, it only takes 4 days to access water and sanitation loans from any of our branches. We are coming up with the marketing sessions. We intend to go to the market and mobilize and talk to the people about water and sanitation. We are looking also to go to the radio. We are looking to do trainings of our people and also trying to do marketing mobilization.
Centenary Bank, our bank.